They said I was crazy, innit? Bloody building a robot outpost. No, I'm just kidding, it's me. Greetings and salutations, everybody. As always, I hope you're really, really well. They did say I was mad, though. This is Kluger and Ron hanging out at the... what was it called? The Superiority Compost. I think it was Mike Newen in the comments of one of the previous vids. Look, you're a hilarious, funny man. That was a good one, I will confess. And we will, from now on, refer to this as the Superiority Compost. That's perfect. That's such a Ron name to call this thing. As in, I'm thinking he would call it Compost, like the superior, like the communications outpost. And he thinks he's being suave, shortening it to the Compost. I love it so much. That was a fantastic idea. Hello, everybody. We're back. Yes, great job. I'm on the roof here at the National Training Guard Yard thing where you do stuff. How is it going? We're going to hop down and do a thing. I built this. This is custom made. This took me like 4 hours to do off camera. TBH. No, look, it really didn't. I thought, I wanted to integrate this. You know, we've got this nice little dank scaffold. Hey, Mr. Complex. Which we can scoot down to from here. We get on the roof here, or we can get down the back. But I wanted to connect it to the front piece. So I popped this here too. Hey, you what, mate? How's it going? There we go. So now we've got nice access to the roof, which we're going to need. Because we're going to... Man, there is a cat yelling at my whole life right now. You're going to hear him because he's coming into my room. He'll be quiet in just a second. Russell. I'm recording right now. Do you understand the principle? I'm earning money for this family. Come here, stupid. Look, it's fine, everyone. He'll chill. It adds to the flavor of the show, let's be honest. Alright, he's now on my desk. It is fine. Okay, so we're gonna work on the compost today. That's the thing we're going to do. I feel like I had another thing to say, but now I freaking forgot. Oh, so annoying. Oh, we had a great idea. I think I need to actually go and check the comments for this. I feel like I really need to. You know what? I'll put your name in the description below because I don't want to break the flow here. But someone suggested that Ron would build robot upgrades, quote unquote, of the Finches, Abraham and presumably his children, I think. Here at the compost. It's so perfect. Yeah, he said give him he or she in the comments, I think it was a he, said give him robo-brain heads, and they would look, and yeah, say that you transplanted their brains or you just built upgrades for the Finches, so they will live again. That's a hilarious and funny idea, and we're absolutely going to do that. We don't need to do this right now, though. But I realized, I was trying to brainstorm for robot names off camera, and look, one of them just gave it away. And I was thinking, how do we not have robots called this? So I made a set of twins. They're not exactly the same, but they're close enough. Look, this cat is destroying he stepped on my keyboard. He stepped on my keyboard. Russell, you're a bad human. Also known as a cat. He opened the frickin' E and B. Wow. What a... It's after 11 o'clock here, and this house is turning into anarchy. Look. Look. Listen. Look, listen. Stop getting up in my jammy. Something in my room is echoing like a madman. It's fine, though. So, look, they're not exactly identical. I did try to build them so that they kind of... how you say? Perform a decent purpose. So, I think Look is our ranged defense guy. He's got sniper lasers, and then listen, as you can see, he's dual minigunning. He looks real pimp, and I painted them both the same color. He's got some melee action going, too. So that's really good. Alright, I'm gonna actually cut here because this cat is actually destroying my life. BRB! So look, I cannot guarantee or confirm that my cat Russell will stop meowing, but he has calmed down for the time being. What's that thing? That's nothing. Okay, so... also, that weird noise I was hearing seems to be reverb coming off my ceiling fan. That is weird. It's really strange, but we just have to persevere, RN. It's gonna be fine. You shouldn't be able to hear it. I would be very surprised. Like, hello. Nah, it goes away. There's no way you can hear it. So we're going to build this place out. Is it getting dark, though? This is the worst recording ever. Nah, look, it's still fine and fun. So, step one. I gave Look and Listen real, like, chipper, stupid, clicky, beepy voices. I want them to be the doorman for the compost. For sure. They have to be. 100%. They've got to be those really annoying dudes that come and say hello and get up all in your grill. It's going to be funny. I tell ya. So where's our edge? It's all the way over here. I think maybe this line feels kind of nice and organic in terms of a place to put our entrance. And there's a little bit of a buffer out this way too. To an extent. The Conquest one is a little bit glitchy and buggy for showing that. But we'll be able to work with it. Yeah, that feels good. That feels like a place where it would happen. There would be a door here. Okay, so, first thing is first. Look, I might steal this idea. I saw Ricardo Gaming do this, and I did like it a lot. If my friggin' things will load sometime this century. Now, these walls with doors in them. He had one of the facades. Look, I'm not gonna be, I see what he did. Look, where's my surface snap though? Right. Do I just want it to be a straight up door though? I really don't know. I cannot decide in my life right now. Look, this is what he did, I'm telling you though. Ricardo Gaming is a sneaky man. Is that too much though? I feel like no one would actually build this. Do you know what I mean? It just seems too ridiculous. Actually, I just had another wise and brilliant thought. So if we go to fences, because I make myself laugh so often. It's a real problem. These, somewhere in my life, have these hallways. See tall hallways? Do we want to go that tall though? Because I was thinking, here was another plan, a superb and brilliant plan. Do we just drop it down to there? But that's too skinny now. I was thinking we'd put that there and then we use the hallway door thing to make it, that was loud, to make a good and nice dank entranceway, but is that going to work? TBH. First thing I wanted to do, look, let's get the first cab off the rank. If I can find the stupid things. Do I want to use that? I could probably just use a regular guard post, actually. That's a little too tall. I don't want this to be a really big, like, obtuse, in-your-face kind of thing. It would be... It's an outpost, so you wouldn't make it absurd and large. I'm thinking just this good old friend. Why is... Surface Snap is doing a horrible job right now. Sort of like right there. I think. Right? I don't know if the bots are going to access it all that nicely, but... It's just the principle of the thing. You would have them come up there, and that's how you kind of spy on dudes. You tell them what the biznack is, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if I don't assign it to anyone. I'm building it aesthetically here, as much as anything. So, boom. Hello, welcome to the compost. How's it going? 8 out of 8. Great job. Alright, sweet, 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 sweet. That's good. You know what, let's test it. Let's test it RN. I'm not scared. Let's get one of our bot friends. And I built a bunch of robot repair kits. I don't know if you can revive a completely dead droid, bot, what you call it thing, but we will try. Let's get Look. Look. Get your ass over here. It'd be nice if we could, because it would look really, really funny and awesome. And then I'll put a guard post right next to it too, just like a guard mat or some such. They seem to take a little while to assign, but they do figure it out eventually. I think. Will you figure it out? You're going to be a dirty chump to me. You look like you're going to be a dirty chump. It's just classic. This recording is going so smooth, RN. Look, it's fine. We're getting this laid down. I want to try something. So he's already here. That's fine. I don't need to send him anywhere else. Okay. How are we going? Look. And listen. Oh, goodness. I know your name. I can picture your thing Oh, there. Look, there is the time. I can see the time. I was pecan something or other in the comments. Look, thank you for pointing out. I can tell the time there. I'm going to go to sleep. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, good morning. You're all very beepy individuals. I've already spoken to you many times in my life. Are you doing your job or what? Still unassigned. You're real stupids. Maybe they can't accept that post. Where's you what, mate? Look, he's just been chilling there for days. Oh, God. Why are they doing this to me, though? I feel like... Okay, we crashed. Listen, I'll be honest with you. I rolled back this save. You don't even know what happened off the camera right now. I just tried. I actually tried to load through, I think it was maybe 3 times. Something about trying to assign Look to this guard post seems to have caused a problem. I hope we're okay now. We shall see. I might have to avoid sleeping as well. Gulp. Look, it's fine. Everything is dandy and fantastic, RN. This game works for... Look, we're playing on a bugged save. We've established this meta. We know it to be true. It's a very problematic time. Look, this is too perfect of a spot. Who the hell is that? Raider scum. What do you think? Where did he come from? We must investigate. Did I even hit the guy? You don't even know how hard my recording life is at this moment in time, everybody. Remember Russell the cat from like 4 minutes ago? He's yelling real hard once again. Hopefully he's out of earshot though. Hopefully. Maybe from here? I swear, if this is a rad storm, I will table flip. I will flip all my tables in my whole life. Oh, look at that superiority complex though. Don't crash me. This looks like a rad storm, doesn't it? I will lose so much of my shit if this is a rad storm. That looks cool though. This little dude? Yes. Dude, look at this dank green light. This is gross. Very funny game. This is very good. I like this video game. I'm gonna quick save because I don't want to sleep and cause another crash. My crash seemed to be linked to the sleeping meta. But we should be able to sleep in here because we've got a solid bunker room. I'll do it. I'm not even going to go off camera. Now it's nighttime though. Okay, look. We're just going to push through it. We have no choice. If I sleep and put another cut in, you guys are going to lose your minds. And TBH, so am I. We still have sunlight. Look, it's fine. Listen, look. I'll fight you. Don't beep at me. Workshop me, please. Okay. Okay, I do like that turret up there. You would put one up there, totes. It makes a lot of sense. I will not lie to you. It makes a lot of sense. Gee, thank you very... Oh, wait, what? Can you please establish the correct line? Okay, it seems maybe we can't go out there. Alright. Ha ha ha, great work, everybody. I hope this video isn't turning out like complete garbage. I'm trying really hard. Look, you got the gags, and you got my failings. And look, people... I don't know what it is about me, but people seem to think that it's funny when I have a really hard time. People wind me up on purpose just to see it happen. And you in the comments are probably doing it too, TBH. I know you, and I'll fight you. Okay, so that looks good there. I like that. Now, what I want to achieve is funnel meta. Because, like, if we're pretending this is how you get your butt into the compost, we want to make sure people take the road, right? That's my current thinking of the situation. And to that end, I feel like... Would we do a full-on wall, though? I think that would look stupid. I think maybe this would be better? This would be meta? Oh my god. Can I just record a video? Where are these guys stalking from? Did they overtake this place again? Maybe they did. This had super mutants in it at one point. I had a machine gun turret targeted. Hello? No? Okay. Come on, Mr. Complex. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Moving on with our lives. Of course, I left workshop mode again, though. Because I'm very smart. Gosh, the darkness, though, is consuming me. It is very... Look, it's too dark to work. Why am I getting worried about you guys, you dear viewers? Because it's going to be a really instantaneous cut. You won't even know the difference. I'll go over time. You know me. I'll record until the cows come home. I will quick save though in case we crash fail hard. I'll see you in a sec. So, we are not crashing yet. This is great news. This is smooth 8 out of 8. So look, you what mate's telling me he's undecided as well. It seems with the settlement you build the robot in seems to be funky because... I transferred, and look, we actually tried this, and then we had a crash, and so it didn't save. I want to try send you what mate off, and then back, and we will see if we're then able to assign him to something successfully, so, we'll see. Hopefully he's able to come back at all. I could assign other people to here, Taneski, also known as the comms post, like we've now established, so that is good. Okay, so yeah, I think rather than, I don't want to do a full fence, because I think that's going to look really strange, honestly. But if we kind of extend this thing, I don't think we actually have such like a road. If I'm wrong, correct me. Like these things, these barriers that you have on the highway, I don't think we have that option available to us as builders. But something like this makes it feels smart. I'm gonna turn object snap off. Wait, this one? Object snap, bro. Sheesh, man. I just want to curve it a little bit. Like so. Is that good? That's not bad. These things get really finicky to place when you go manual meta. I know snapping is delicious and fun, but you can't always make it happen. There we go. Yeah. That feels good. We can work with this. Alright. And now feel like as well, of course. Are we legally placing... Whoops. I missed that completely. Is this legal placement for us? Does that count? It's hard to tell where outside the thing we are. Do you know what I mean? So apparently I can place that. Apparently that's within bounds. So that's fine. My cat is losing its goddamn mind. So, but I can't place that. That's very strange. I'm doing my best to stay focused, everybody. You have no idea what I have to live with. I live with chumps, basically, everywhere. Oh, look. Is this even going to count for defense, though? I assume it would. It should. How's that looking? That's pretty good. No one can tell. That's an intimidating little entranceway. Yes. Yes. Okay, very good. I kind of want to make this like a little bridgey kind of thing as well. Complex. Humor me for just a... Nah. I was thinking... like, would even something like this be good? I don't. I'm hesitant. I don't feel like that's nice. I really, really don't. But, I mean, if we imagine us coming down here... You know, if you're some dirty chump trying to get your way in, you're pretty boned. You haven't got much going for you. Especially if we had someone there. Maybe we'll assign one person here, like one human, to oversee the endeavors. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. Oh, I'm gonna get into paranoid quick save mode. That is a very important thing. But now, look, this is what we do, and this is why I was pretty keen to make this what it is. Hopefully, we can get our robots actually moving around and interacting with the place. So if you what mate actually works as intended, that'd be very good news. But if we get up here, this is what I wanted to do, okay? Because, you know, people passing through here, we want to mess their shit up. Absolutely, unequivocally. We want to mess their things, right? Look, you know it to be true. And to that end, we need... I'm just place a test thingy first. How tall are you? You're a very short thing. That's just classic. It's so classic. So we'll go scaffold first, of course. This has been our way for many a year. Can we just go some of them, maybe? Just scoot them along real saucy-like. Down the line. Right? Get a few of them. Why not? Just live a little. Save some steel. We fit one more. We'll go a small one. It's fine. Come on, baby. You were just talking for a hot second. There you go. Then you get a mean of this. You slap on... Oh, my Lanta. Is this for real? I can't even. I'm gonna die of rate... Oh. This is the worst recording session I have ever done. Like, for me, from like personal gains perspective, trying to make progress is like pulling teeth right now. I will fight all of you. Oh, my gosh. I can't. I just can't do it anymore. Go away. Oh, bright and sunny. Ha 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 ha. Good God, man. Seriously. I don't even know what to do anymore. Can you think of a time where things have gone more wrong? Name one episode. I implore you, dear viewer. Do it. Name one. Go. Yeah, you got nothing. I knew it. It's fine, though. So, this is where we get saucy. Real saucy. Captain saucy, even. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna put a bunch of these fools along the way. I think 3 is enough. We'll put one kind of on that join. Mostly just to justify me placing the extra scaffold, to be honest. Yeah, they're all good. They look nice. Okay. They're gonna mess shit up. And then boom. And then, look, just because we can. I'm not gonna mess around with any small Jenny. So is this actually, oh, it's actually recognized as a surface. What do you know? That's very great news. 8 out of 8. Look, we'll tuck it away. We'll be a little bit, we'll have a little bit of decorum. Boom. Can we just do a tag job? Mate, you know we can. The tag job is actually really close to an actual dirty terminology, so I apologize. Alright, so let's go have a look at that. This would look a lot better with robots actually doing stuff, but let's be TBH. This whole series is boned. I exaggerate, of course. I'm being facetious to be entertaining on camera, but it's not surprising that more shit's broken. Let's be fair. Have we got a stair tall enough to deal with this? It's pretty close. I really like this bus. Just quietly. Yes! We'll reinstate these too. Look, I know I'm ODing on defense, but what else is there to put here? This isn't meant to be an inhabitable place. This is absolutely, pretty much, just a thing to guard out, like I said many times, to guard any farers, people traveling through, that are of the superiority complex variety. They have safe passage. That is what this whole meta is about. Deco roof. You're part of the roof, huh? Look, that's fantastic. Yes! Someone, I implore you, come through. I'll fight you. Alright, let's go over here. Let's find you what, mate? I can show you some of the little changes I've done here too. There he is, little dumbhead. Who's a good boy? Alright, do we have more people here? I hope not. I haven't done any more building. 9. I feel like there's someone here. There would have to be, right? Oh yeah, I can store this. Classic. So I moved this house over there. You can see it there now. It's actually a different house. I had to destroy it. Because of the anchor point here, the NPCs sit on ground, I just made this their spot again. Theodore, you took over, you some bitch. That was big lady's place. I still haven't got a good name for her, by the way. So, oh, it's you what, mate, that's counting as the new settler. You idiot. So if I go move now, see, I can't move him back to Teneski. I want to try the normal people. Can I send you to Teneski? No, I can send you to even less. Well, that's interesting. This is floating now. Look, I'm doing fantastic. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great time. I'm just gonna put a little bit sneaky, like kind of there. Maybe. Look, it's not a huge deal right now. What was I saying? I completely forgot. Shit. Oh yeah, I wanted to try if I go reassign you. No. So I was at Rontown before, and I could send people to Teneski, what's its face, but I can't from here. It's really strange. And it's a bit of a bummer, TBH, because I liked you what, mate, over at the main place. But I guess we got a bit of personality over here now, so it's fine. It's fine. We should probably give you what, mate, a bit of a job. Why is there fire animation just... Everything is fine. It's not a problem. It's great. I'm having such fun. This video game is brilliant. It's got no bugs. It's shipped bug-free. It's so bugless right now. You have no idea. Look, I'm salty. If you can't tell, I'm salty man. It's confirmed. Alright, where's this guard post going to be? I feel like maybe somewhere up in this jazz, Biznak. I reckon you what, mate's a bit of an overseer. I hope he can path here. We'll try. Because I don't like him just chilling there like a stupid idiot. But yeah, so I moved that around. That was really the only thing I think I did while I was off camera with y'all. So you haven't missed a whole lot. So that's cool, man. We can dealio. Do I even have this on? I do have it on. It should work. It should work just fine. County Crossing actually works without any problem. Actually, that's what I wanted to tell you. Off camera, using this existing save, I went to Sunshine Tidings and I cheated in some settlers and assigned them there. See, look, now I can assign him. So you have to transfer a bot before it's happy. I wonder if we could give him a house. That'd be freaking hilarious, though. Yeah, so I transferred dudes manually to Sunshine Tidings, and it worked just fine. I went to like 30 plus settlers. I didn't keep it that way. I save scummed and just reverted it, but I was just curious as to whether it would work. Haha, there we go. That's really cool. And he can pew out this way if he really needs to. Perfecto. That looks really cool. Wait, let's turn our awesome vision off. Hello. Oh, because I'm in workshop mode, you stupid. Just give him a bit of a rotate. Alright, cool. So this is really great. And so this, and I'll probably block this entrance off now. That I've been thinking about it, and I should close this off so as to enforce a certain direction with the things. But look how close we are. I really love it. We'll work on this more next episode, but you see, it's just there. So we can really make these two bits interact. Not in a literal sense, but we can kind of make these things talk to each other. I think we come to about here from memory. So I can even, you know, put maybe another alleyway that points here. I don't know, I haven't really thought it through, but it's a thing. Anyway, ladies and gents, I absolutely have to stop recording now. I hope you all had a very good time watching this. It's been chaotic and nuts and crazy, but it's been really fun also. So, I thank you so much for your patronage and your viewership. I hope to see you again next time. My name's Kluger, and you have a great day.